Okay, thank you.
Colin.
What am I supposed to do?
And that would be appreciation for the past performance.
Okay, all right, fine. Well, all right. So, is there something I need to give away, or I just give appreciation?
We have
Okay, let me just have a chat with you. What about that? That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I've just got just a few minutes because I know there's a lot of speeches tonight, actually, and I know there's football games. Is there anything tonight? I'm not sure. Actually, you know that high performance has nothing to do with money. If you watch the football teams play and how much they're paid, they're rubbish, aren't they? Maybe I'm just disappointed with England, actually. Can I just have a show of hands? How many people have ever done any mountain climbing?
Yes.
Yeah, wow, okay. Did you use the ropes and all this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's different ways to climb. You know, when I was a young lad, I thought I'd climb a mountain with a couple of my friends, and we drove all the way up to the Lake District in England, which has got, like, excuses for mountains. You know, they're kind of high hills. And we decided we would climb a mountain. So we had all the gear, and we were all dressed up, and it was freezing cold. It was February, which in England is freezing. And we decided we would climb this mountain. We spent all day, and it got steeper and steeper. And when we got to the top, we made it. And we looked there at the peak of the mountain. And there's about 50 people on the peak of the mountain walking around. And one guy had a bicycle. How the hell they get up there? I mean, you know, this is the thing. You know, you think you're doing a great job, and then when you look out the window, you realise, well, we thought we were here. Actually, we're down here. And I found that with Toastmasters since I started my Toastmaster journey about 5 years ago. Every time I start thinking, well, you know, I'm actually quite a good speaker now, I could get some money out of this, I could be a better trainer, you know. And then you go along to clubs and you see other people and you think, actually, I'm and this I found with many clubs, and then I was lucky I went to Bangkok, which unfortunately I didn't see anyone from Cisco in Bangkok, which is a shame. But it was a very good event, and it showed me once again that the international standard is right up here. Now, at Cisco, we're a pretty darn good club. And as your A3 area governor for last year, it's been a privilege to be involved with Cisco, because you guys really have got the energy. You've got great leadership from Zayed. So we give a round of applause, because you really do. And all of the executives, and all the members, because I can tell you, the way that you threw yourselves at this really was astounding. And that is why the club really went straight up to a very high standard at the start. I mean, you have the advantage of being a corporate club, so therefore you've got corporate executive employees, so it's going to be high anyway, but really what you did with this club is pretty amazing, actually. But then remember, you know, you're only at base camp. When you go out there and you start to look at the other clubs and the other competitors in competitions and some of the other speakers, you think, hang on a minute, you know, actually we're only here. We're good. There's a long way to go. And that's the great thing about Toastmasters that I personally found. That no matter how much you put into it, and no matter how much you grow, there's still people around you that inspire you and show you that actually you've got a long way to learn. I found it a humbling experience. For me, I think that's probably quite good, because if I don't get humbled, I start ranting off. But in terms of this particular club, and I've been governor of a number of clubs, and they're all excellent in their own way, but I would like personally to thank all of you guys for the support you give me. I certainly, with last year with the humour competition and that stuff, we had a good time, didn't we? I think that what you put into it and what you contributed to Toastmasters was equal or more than what you got out of it. And I think that all of us at Toastmasters can be very, very grateful for you. So as I step down now and pass over to who's going to be a fantastic area governor, I wish you all very, very good luck. I'd like to come along and meet you, of course, in the future and attend your meetings, because I've got a lot to learn. All right? So thank you all very much indeed. It's a round.